Hey guys, looks like it's time for a beer. What do you think? I think so. Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Get kind of warm and thirsty in here. You know what time it is? Yeah, that's right. Time for a beer. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. This is another one of the beers that I just purchased recently that is fairly old. Right on the neck of the bottle it's got 06 10 10, and it's got a time there at 10:16. So as far as I can tell, this was put in the bottle on June the 10th of 2010. So not quite 3 years old, but it's a good 2.5. So, and this is not a big beer, guys. This is only a 5.2% ABV beer. It is, I will probably butcher this name up. No, that's probably the only reason I bought it is because it's not from around here. It's from over the pond in Belgium. This is a Belgian brown ale, Bourgogne des Flandres. So Bourgogne des Flandres. So I probably just butchered that all to pieces. And this is from the Van Hotre Brewery. So it says 1763 here, so I think they've been doing it for quite a while. They probably got it down pat. What do you think, guys? Well, we'll see. Brewed as typical brown ale, matured 6 months in oak cask. Ingredients: water, barley, malt, wheat, roasted barley, and hops. So, nice looking bottle. It's got, this is all painted silkscreened on the bottle there. It's actually not a label. So, very nice. Got a bunch of little houses on there. Very nice. Very, very nice. So basically, I seen this. I've not had that. And I said, we'll see what happens. And it was already as old as it is. So like I said, I haven't had this very long. A month or two, 3 at the most. So we're going to get this on pretty quick because it's already been cellaring for quite a while, guys. And I have several different comments or things I want to bring up about this beer. Over on Rate Beer, they're calling it the style is an Abbey Dubel, or a double. And on Beer Advocate, they're calling it a Flanders Red Ale. So, I don't know technically which one you're wanting. They're wanting it, or somebody's saying it is, and it's the same one, the same bottle is pictured on both sides, so it is the same one. Well, it is what it is, and we're going to get on with it. Food pairings of this is cheese, earthy, camembert, fontina, sharp, blue, cheddar. Meat is grilled meat, glassware, the pint, flute, snifter, the tulip. I got the pint glass for this low ABV. If it had been 6 or 7, maybe 8%, I would have got the snifter or something else, but 5% beer would work well in this. You could use the Trappist glass too, since the other side's calling it a double. I don't know how they're calling it a double at 5%. Don't make no sense to me, guys. I'll have to have more ABV before I consider it a double. So, anything else we need to talk about? It says can be sold for long periods under the proper conditions. So 5% beer, it is what it is. So let's get the cap off of this and see what we got. Very nice bottle, very nice cap. That will end up on the green fridge downstairs. Alright guys, almost 3 years old, 5%, what do you think? Forming a very brown color. Not a little bit of sediment in the bottom, but not too much. Looks like most of it stayed there. So, being a wheat beer, I may should have stirred that up. But being almost 3 years old, I don't know if that would have been a good idea. So, we're looking at it. It is fairly clear as a rich cola, just slightly lighter than a cola color. I can see through it. It ain't trying to look like the Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola or anything. It's a light ruby color, guys. That's what I see it as being. And I've heard it described as a murky, swamp water looking. Not at all. Not at all. Very good looking beer in the grass. Very rich red color. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Looks very good. Let's get a nose on it. Ah, yes. I'm getting dark fruit, basically. Cherries, figs, dates, raisins. Some roasted barley in there. Maybe the raisins and the figs and something in there. I mean, it's got a strong dark fruit smell. Very sweet, very sweet. Well, let's see if it tastes like that. Cheers, everybody. All right, it's got a little sour tartness to it, but it is a good tartness. I like it. I'm going to try to get into these lambics and some of these sours. Being a hophead and liking this hoppy beers and stouts, it's hard for me to get into them. But they're not something that I'm going to probably want to drink every day. But this one is good. This one has aged very, very well. Wow, very tasty, guys. I'm probably going to give this a better grade than what I've been reading about this beer. Maybe that's what they need to do. They need to let this one sit, and it's already been in the oak cask for 6 months before they put it in the bottle. So I think it's very nice. Very rich, malty taste there. Wow, pretty tasty, guys. Very good first beer of the day. So with that being said, we're going to let it warm up. It's 40 degrees out of the fridge, and let the other half taste it, see what she thinks of it. And I'm liking it. And it's a little tart too. Maybe I can get into those sours and lambics. Stick around, guys. Be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. I've been sipping on this a good 35-40 minutes. It is room temperature. It's got a nice tartness to me. It's not overly tart. I'm a newbie trying to get into the tart and the sour beers, so this was good to me. Where somebody that drinks them all the time would say, maybe it's not so good to them. I ain't gonna say that it's garbage or anything, but it may be an entry level to a sour or a tart type beer. So I enjoyed it, guys. Final chug. I thought it was just right. It's right on my tart limit for me. This is my opinion. If it was any more tart or sour, I would not like it right now. So I have to let my palate absorb all the tartness and stuff. And this may be a good entry level for me. It's very tasty. I enjoyed it, guys. Very nice. A lot of I don't say a lot of sour fruit, but a lot of tartness there, and dark fruit, raisins, cherries, dates, figs. It was tasty. I enjoyed it. Guys, this has come across the pond. According to the date on the neck here, it's 2 years old or so, so it's selling very well. I enjoyed it. Low ABV too, only 5.2%, so you can have quite a few of these without worrying about, you know, falling down on your face. So, depending on what it cost, I don't think it was very inexpensive. I think it was a little on the pricey side, because you got to look at the distance of how far it come to get here. So, you can get a good deal on this. Pick it up, give it a try. Let me know what you think of it. If you've had it, let me know what you think of it. Guys, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna give it a 7, which is a B+. Not quite to the A category, but like I said, this is a fairly entry-level style for me. It had just the right tartness. I want to emphasize that. I enjoyed it, guys. I could have just as well easily had a 6-pack of this if it wasn't $30. I don't remember what I paid for this one. It doesn't have a price tag on this one, so I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was $3 to $5 range at least. I enjoyed it. Rate Beer, Beer Abbott has 79 overall, and Rate Beer comes up with 63 overall and 46 in the style. So, not impressive numbers on this one. And I disagree with that. I found it was fairly easy drinking, guys. Fairly sessionable, very lightweight for the hop-head stout lover and me, anyway. So right on that edge of sour and tart, where I enjoyed it and it wasn't over the edge. So that being said, give me some comments, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Still got a couple of the openers here, guys. We got 2 red ones with the dragons, and we got this dark blue and it looks like black. I had one guy said he wanted that one, but he never sent any money or anything. So we got some red ones with dragons. So let me know if anybody still needs any. Or spoiled up those boxes. This box went faster than the first one. So got a couple left. Let's go look at the fridge tomorrow. See everybody then.